Welcome, it's Mr. Stag, and we're about to uncover how a small Thai drink became a $30 billion powerhouse, giving people wings. It's the story of energy, ambition, and vision, a tale of two men from different worlds who changed the way the world wakes up, works, and plays. On one side, Yoovidhya, a Thai entrepreneur who created a local energy drink called Krating Dang. On the other, Dietrich Mateschitz, an Austrian marketing expert who saw its potential far beyond Asia. Together, they didn't just launch a beverage, they launched a cultural phenomenon that would span continents, extreme sports, and even media. From humble beginnings in the 1980s to global dominance today, Red Bull has done more than give people wings. It redefined how brands connect with energy, lifestyle, and adventure. Yoovidhya was born in 1923 in Thailand, the son of a modest family with limited means but entrepreneurial spirit. Early in life, he learned to spot opportunities and build businesses from scratch. Chaleo started his career with small businesses, selling ice cream, then later engaging in pharmaceutical distribution. In the 1970s, Chaleo created Krating Dang, a functional energy drink marketed to laborers and truck drivers who needed stamina during long work days. The product was simple but effective: caffeine, taurine, and sugar in a small, affordable bottle. In Thailand, it became a modest success, but Chaleo dreamed bigger. Meanwhile, Dietrich Mateschitz was born in 1944 in Austria. Raised in a middle-class family, Mateschitz studied marketing and eventually joined Blendax, a toothpaste company where he honed his skills in branding and product promotion. In 1982, while traveling for business, Mateschitz discovered Krating Dang in Thailand. Intrigued by its energy-boosting effects and seeing its untapped global potential, he proposed a partnership with Chaleo. They agreed to adapt the formula for Western tastes, increase carbonation, and launch it internationally. Turning Krating Dang into Red Bull was more than just translating a formula. Mateschitz carbonated the drink, reduced the sugar content, adjusted the flavor profile, and packaged it in slim 250 ml cans rather than bottles. They created a sleek, modern aesthetic aimed at young, active urban professionals in Europe. Chaleo remained focused on the Thai market, while Mateschitz applied Western marketing principles to the new brand. Red Bull's product development was iterative. Early focus groups in Austria tested not just taste but energy effects, positioning it as a functional drink rather than a soda. The can design, typography, and bright red and silver coloring became instantly recognizable, a visual signature that set Red Bull apart from competitors like Mountain Dew or traditional soft drinks. In 1984, Mateschitz and Chaleo formed Red Bull GmbH, with each owning a 49% stake. Chaleo's son, Chalerm, held the remaining 2%. The first Red Bull cans hit Austrian shelves in 1987. The company invested heavily in marketing, positioning Red Bull not just as a beverage, but as a lifestyle. Unlike traditional drinks, it wasn't sold in supermarkets at first. It was promoted in nightclubs, student events, and extreme sports, creating a sense of exclusivity. Early sales were modest, but the concept caught on. Mateschitz's marketing intuition was flawless. He understood that for an energy drink to succeed, it had to be aspirational. Red Bull wasn't just about staying awake, it was about being bold, taking risks, and living on the edge. Red Bull's marketing was revolutionary. Mateschitz pioneered event sponsorships and brand experiences, from extreme sports competitions to music festivals. The slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings," became instantly recognizable worldwide. Red Bull Media House was launched in 2007, producing content that ranged from documentaries to live sports broadcasting, further embedding the brand into global culture. Red Bull's strategy avoided traditional advertising. Instead, it focused on experiences, cliff diving competitions, Formula One teams, and air races. This created a lifestyle association, turning a simple beverage into a cultural icon. By the 1990s, Red Bull expanded beyond Austria into Germany, the UK, and eventually the United States in 1997. The US launch was risky. Americans were unfamiliar with the product, and energy drinks were not yet mainstream. But Red Bull's targeted marketing and strategic placement in bars, clubs, and college campuses helped it rapidly gain market share. Today, Red Bull is sold in over 170 countries, with billions of cans consumed each year. Its global revenue exceeds $12 billion annually, and it controls nearly 40% of the energy drink market worldwide. The brand's growth was not just in beverages. It became synonymous with adventure, youth culture, and extreme sports. Red Bull remains privately held, with the Mateschitz family and the Yoovidhya family as principal owners. Dietrich Mateschitz passed away in 2022, leaving his 49% stake to a family foundation estimated at $27 billion. The company is valued at roughly $30 billion to $35 billion if it were publicly traded. Yoovidhya passed away in 2012, leaving behind a fortune estimated at $5 to $6 billion, largely tied to Red Bull's Thai operations. Chaleo's family still controls its original Thai business and international rights. Today, Red Bull is a global powerhouse. Over 7.5 billion cans are consumed every year, spanning Europe, North America, Asia, and Latin America. In 2024, Europe accounted for nearly 40% of total sales. The United States is the second largest market, followed by Mexico, Thailand, and Brazil. The company owns a portfolio of lifestyle assets including Red Bull Media House, sports teams, and event properties that extend brand engagement beyond beverage sales. The energy drinks growth has been fueled by strategic sponsorships, extreme sports like cliff diving, snowboarding, Formula One, and esports. Red Bull has consistently cultivated a sense of adventure and risk, making it more than a beverage, it's a lifestyle. Red Bull's rise wasn't without challenges. Red Bull has faced scrutiny over health issues. The combination of high caffeine and taurine prompted debates about cardiovascular risk, particularly among teenagers and young adults. Several studies investigated potential links to arrhythmia, anxiety, and sleep disruption. Red Bull has responded by clearly labeling caffeine content, advising moderation, and even funding research on safe consumption. Regulatory challenges also emerged in countries like Denmark and France, where energy drinks were temporarily banned or restricted in the early 2000s. Some lawsuits emerged over alleged overstated energy benefits. The company also faced marketing criticisms for associating the drink with risky extreme sports. Competition intensified as Monster, Rockstar, and other energy drinks entered the market. Yet, Red Bull's first-mover advantage and strong brand identity helped it maintain market leadership. The controversies, rather than diminishing the brand, often fueled Red Bull's rebellious, edgy image, part of its marketing genius. Red Bull revolutionized sports sponsorship. It owns Formula One teams, extreme sports competitions, soccer clubs, and even owns media production studios. Red Bull athletes perform stunts broadcasted worldwide, reinforcing the brand's daring identity. Beyond sports, Red Bull has influenced music, gaming, and lifestyle media. Its events attract millions globally, and its media house produces high-quality content, from documentaries to live sports coverage. The brand has transcended beverages, it's a cultural institution. Red Bull's legacy lies in its blend of entrepreneurship, branding, and lifestyle innovation. Chaleo's invention, combined with Mateschitz's marketing genius, created a global empire from a small Thai drink. The company continues to expand into new markets, explore product innovation like sugar-free and organic lines, and cement its cultural relevance. Despite Mateschitz's passing, the Red Bull empire continues under family stewardship, maintaining its global dominance in energy beverages. It remains a testament to vision, bold marketing, and understanding consumer psychology on a global scale. And that's the story of Red Bull. A tale of two men from opposite worlds, Chaleo Yoovidhya, the frugal Thai entrepreneur with a vision rooted in tradition, and Dietrich Mateschitz, the adventurous Austrian marketer who saw the global potential. Together, they didn't just create an energy drink, they built a cultural phenomenon that redefined marketing, extreme sports, and lifestyle branding. From a small concoction in Thailand to a brand recognized in every corner of the globe, Red Bull proves how innovation, partnership, and relentless ambition can turn a simple idea into a multi-billion-dollar empire. Today, the company sells billions of cans annually, sponsors world-class sports teams, and influences youth culture worldwide. Chaleo's family and Mateschitz's legacy continue to shape the company, while their story reminds us that success often comes from combining contrasting strengths, navigating disagreements, and taking calculated risks. Red Bull didn't just give wings to its consumers, it gave wings to a new kind of global brand. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this origin story, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Stag Research, your go-to channel for deep dives into business empires and billionaire legacies. Got a hot take on Red Bull's future, or think another energy drink could challenge its dominance? Drop it in the comments below. Mr. Stag, logging off.